Hi guys, do you ever think that small things like keys and coins get sunk in water so easily, where large and heavy ships are not? Why it is so? To understand this, we have to understand a principle given by Archimedes in 3rd century. So in this video, we are going to understand the Archimedes principle. So let us see what is the statement is. The upward buoyant force that is exerted on a body immersed in a fluid, whether fully or partially submerged, is equal to the weight of the fluid that the body displaces. So guys, to understand the Archimedes principle, we are going to take a fluid in a beaker having density rho f. It can be any fluid. The fluid means the things which can flow. Now we are also going to take an object of having some volume. Here it is a cube. It can be any object of any shape. Now we are going to put this object into the liquid. As you see in this figure, the object is inside the fluid in the beaker. Now you are also able to see that the water level is increased here. So this means that the object which is now in the liquid have displaced some amount of water, and the buoyant force is also acting on this object, and the W is the weight of the object. Buoyant force direction is the upward direction. Here also the gravitational acceleration will act in the downward direction. As our Archimedes principle says, that upward buoyant force that is exerted on the body is here the object having weight W, immersed in the fluid, fully or partially, here it is fully immersed in the fluid, is equal to the weight of the fluid that the body displaces. Here this is the increment in the level of the fluid, and this much amount of fluid is displaced. So the weight of the fluid displaced is equal to the buoyant force exerted on this body, and this is our Archimedes principle. So guys, this is all about the Archimedes principle statement. Now let us see the formula which comes out from the Archimedes principle. So the formula is, now guys, let us understand the formula of Archimedes principle, which I have written in the black box as you see here. Guys, we can interpret this formula as that the Fb is the buoyant force, which is also said as upthrust. Rho f is the density of fluid. G is the gravitational acceleration, which is taken as 9.8 meter per second square. Here VO is the volume of the object immersed in the fluid. Guys, here the Fb is the buoyant force, which is directly proportional to VO as well as rho f. As I can say from this that as I have increased the buoyant force, my volume of the object will also increase, and vice versa. Also, as I am going to increase the density, my buoyant force will also increase, and vice versa. So I can say that Fb is equal to rho f multiplied by G multiplied by VO. So this is the formula of the Archimedes principle. So friends, as we have seen the statement of the Archimedes principle and the formula comes out from it. So now we are going to discuss some things about Archimedes. Archimedes was born in Italy in 3rd century. He gave his contribution in mathematics, astronomy and engineering also. Guys, after that I have also said that small things like keys and coins get sunk in water easily, where ships are not. So why it is so? So guys, it is because that the coins and keys are not able to displace the amount of water which is equal to their weight, where large ships and submarines are easily able to displace the amount of water which is equal to their weight. This is given by the Archimedes principle as we have seen earlier. So I hope guys you like the video. So please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the Physy. Thank you.